back, y'all. The lesson that cut out because I didn't hit that screen fast enough. But basically, this is don't let. I'm gonna probably name this lesson. Don't let life overwhelm you. And basically, it's a lot of things in life that can overwhelm us. Like bills, job loss, car issues. Some brothers got families. Some sisters got families. Just the overall vibration of this kingdom is very wicked. You know what I'm saying? And just a lot of things can really get to us in this truth. You know, um, so right. Hold on, y'all. 13 and 21. All right. So I just made sure they had it. I'm just gonna bring that out. Okay. So this is Sirach, better known, or Ecclesiasticus, better known as Sirach, or whatever one you want to say. Okay, this is Ecclesiasticus 30 and 21 through 23. All right, it says, "Give not over thy mind to heaviness, and afflict not thyself in thine own counsel." So basically, what this is saying is like when all these pressures are coming onto you, and you lost your job, or you lost your car, or just any old thing that can bring sorrow and sadness to the mind. That's according to the scriptures, that's better known as heaviness, right? Because that's heavy. It's a spiritual heaviness that you're carrying. You're carrying like spiritual burdens. You know what I'm saying? And it's already bad enough. This society that we live in makes it even worse. And that's what the scripture say, that give not over thy mind to heaviness, right? And afflict not thine own self and thine counsel. So that basically, when you're thinking about all these troubles and stuff like that, you're basically afflicting yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're putting affliction upon yourself. Alright? The gladness of the heart is the life of man. So yeah, when you're happy and you're glad, that's good for your mental and emotional health. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not supposed to be mad all the time either, because that's bad. You know what I mean? The gladness of the heart is the life of man, and the joyfulness of a man prolong of his days. Yeah, so when you don't put stuff on your mental and stuff like that, and etc. And you're happy, you're glad, which is times in this truth that we're not gonna always be happy and stuff like that. But if you're overly like if you're like depressed or something, that can shorten your days because your body is running off a negative source versus if you're happy and joyful of some sort, that keep your body, that's healthy for the body. Laughter is good for the body, and stuff like that. The gladness of the heart is the life of man, and the joyfulness of a man prolongeth his days, so you'll live longer. Love thine own soul, and comfort thy heart. Remove sorrow far from thee, for sorrow hath killed many, and there is no profit therein. Yes, a sorrow has caused people to do stuff that they can't, do actions that they can't turn back and undo. Like suicide and stuff like that. This world's wicked, man. Um, all right, this is Proverbs 12 and 25. Heaviness in the heart of man maketh it stoop, but a good word maketh it glad. Con. So when you're you in your feelings, or whatever's going on, that makes your heart heavy, man. It makes you stoop, man. It makes you stumble. Ultimately it's gonna have you in a low spirit, man, because but it's the it's human nature to feel like that. You know what I'm saying? This is Psalms 55 and 22. Cast thy burdens upon the Lord. So a burden is something that's is bothering you. You know, like job loss. You waiting for your unemployment benefits, like I am. Like currently, my situation. I'm still working, but I'm waiting for my unemployment benefits to get turned on. So I'm sitting up here, waiting on that. And that's kind of a burden because I gotta wait and wait and wait and wait and wait. You know what I'm saying? Upon the Lord, and He shall sustain thee. He shall never suffer the righteous to be moved. All right. This is this is so like I was yawning. This is Matthew 11 and 28. Come unto me, all that labor are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. All right. So here's another point. Hold on real quick, y'all. Take a quick drink. But con. But basically, yeah, like we're not supposed to let life overwhelm us because that can really cause a lot of issues. It can mess with your mental and physical health, man. You know. All right, this is Psalms 34 and 17 through 18. The righteous cry, and the Lord heareth and deliver them out of all the troubles. So the Lord is going to deliver us out of all our troubles, all the stuff that we're going through. Like when I'm like my situation when I'm going through right now. I'm hoping the Lord, Yahweh Shai, send me my bread that these people send me my bread that these people owe me ASAP. Because I've been waiting since March. And dealing with this type of stuff is annoying. But that's what the Lord wanted me to go through. Is that I won't have no choice but to go through it. You know, um, the Lord is nigh unto them that are of broken heart. You know, so basically the Lord is near to those that have a broken heart, man. All right, this is Isaiah 41 and 10. Fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy God. I will strengthen thee. Yeah, so the Lord tells us not fear not, regardless of what's in front of our face. The Lord is the most powerful entity known to exist. He literally has the power to change something like right now as I speak, if he wanted to. You know. All right, this is Philippians 4 and 6. Be careful for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving. Let your requests be known unto God. So yeah, we have to basically let our issues known to Yahweh Shem Shai, man. And I done that. And I still do it every day and stuff like that. Um, but man, these newer vehicles, man, they're I mean not vehicles, like yeah, but this new economy, man. They just it's just more and more BS every day. You pay your rent, you're broke in like 1 hour. You know that'll overwhelm you because that's not the only thing you gotta pay. You gotta pay car note. You gotta pay this. You gotta pay that. You gotta pay this. You gotta pay that. You know. All right. This is verse 7. In the peace of God, which passeth all understanding, shall keep your hearts and minds through Hamashiach Yahweh Shai. You know what I'm saying? Um, This is Psalms 42 and 11. Why art thou cast down, O my soul? And why art thou disappointed within me? Hope thou in God. Verse 20, Ecclesiasticus, verse 20, 30 and 23. Love thine own soul and comfort thy heart. Remove sorrow far from thee, for sorrow hath killed many, and there is no profit in it. Yeah, so sorrow has killed many, and there is no profit in it, man. Um, This is Galatians 6 and 9. Let us not be weary in well doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not. Yes, all this stuff that we going through, we have to go through it and not ever, ever faint. You know what I'm saying? Um, let me see what else I can pull out. This is precept. This is Proverbs 3:10. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart and lean not unto thine own understanding. Okay, okay. Let's see without. Um, let's see. See what this relate to. Mm, I'm gonna stay over here. No. Um, Not that one. I just can't think of it right now. Um, let's see. Cause also all this financial issues and stuff. That's a part of the curses as well. Um, let's see. Man, I can't. Matter of fact, hold on. It's a lot, y'all. It's cause it's late as hell. Um, Matter of fact, I should say this for tomorrow. But with that being said, hopefully this was a quick edifying, quick hit, quick edifying lesson. And I want to give all praises, honor, and infinite glory to Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai by Shem Rakak Wadash, and shalom to the next lesson.